5,000 steps at home, burn 300 calories. So we finna put that to the test. Y'all, that mug really do look like eggs. Because I know that this taste is gonna taste good. But I would ignore the fact that the after fact, it'll make me feel like shit. Y'all, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I got the all clear from hubby. So yeah, he was like, yeah, you wanna go down, go. So I'm glad he let me go. This was a part of the plan. I'm telling y'all, write that vision out, make it plain. So yes, I am getting to go to the gym, so we're gonna do leg day today. Next week, I'm gonna start it off with the compound, but today I'm gonna do leg day. Since I came up with that at the last minute, came up with that later on, so it wasn't the last minute. Well, anyway, so next week, Sunday, I'm gonna do compound, arm and back, and then on Monday, do legs. So yeah, it's gonna be wobbly legs, cause my arms are already feeling it. So I know these legs feeling it, gonna feel it. And I ain't even do too much. I know I'm gonna have to go to a chiropractor though, for my little shoulder, cause it be popping every time I move it when I work out. So yeah, all right, let me go check this thing real quick. I'll be right back. Machine. Soothing up here, ain't it? Way to end off the gym week. And you know, from here on out this week, I'm doing the alternating walking and at-home workouts. So we succeeded in doing our 2 gym days. Mission accomplished. Write it down, write the vision, make it plain. Y'all, I'm already busting a sweat. And we ain't even started walking yet. This is just off the strength of 7 alone. But, you know, cheers to the start of new habits. Because I was adamant on getting out here. Oh, yes, we are out here. Alright, there's 7. There's 7. Oh, let me put the pedals on now. Yeah. Look, you can put your feet right there. Alright. It's good to go. Y'all, I must say, this is beautiful. It's so worth it. And it feels so good out here. Yes. It's official, y'all. We made it to the other side. That didn't take long at all. This was needed. Yep. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna keep it simple for lunch. Do some mayo, bacon, and I'm gonna do the eggs. Plants. Protein. It's about 5 grams of protein per 3 tablespoons. So I'm gonna do 2 of them. Let me see if this got protein. But I know this one got like 5.5. Put a little alfalfa sprouts. Love my sprouts. I want to make these. I see how to make them. Make your own sprouts. And that's it, y'all. That's it. Y'all, that mug really do look like eggs. Hope it tastes good. Let's see. Yeah. Low key to me, it actually tastes better. It tastes seasoned. I put a little seasoning up, but it tastes like they got like a little extra seasoning or something in there. Y'all, I'm currently in the process. Y'all, I'm currently in motion of the workout. I don't think you too with these commercials. So I'm still like in warm-up mode. Well, marching. So we on the aerobics today. I got up at 7. So yeah, the 7 it's gonna take him a second, but he getting there. So but I still got him out that bed. So all right, y'all, we back at it. I did it. Got me in a little sweats. I did have the heat on a little bit too when I got the sweatshirt. My body got moving. It felt good. Yeah, man. Felt good. All right. Got in our workout today. Man, I say one time I had to pause and get 7 because he put milk on this thing. I had to clean it. So I went back. I reversed it. Like rewind it so I can catch back up. Life, you can't control what's just your environment. You just gotta work in it, work around it. It's a word to the ones that's struggling. You can't control your environment, but you can work around it or work with it. Good morning, y'all. Currently trying to get my son up. He want to sleep hard. It never fails. He'll sleep hard in the morning, but it's hard to get him to go to sleep at night. But sleeping hard as heck, cause if you make a buzz, he getting up in the middle of the night. I mean, like at a certain time of the night. But he hard sleeping. He finna get up. I'm finna get him. We finna head outside. I gotta knock that stroller down, and then I'll be ready to get him. Oh yeah, I gotta put my shoes on. Then I'll be ready to get him. Oh, I need to make a quick update my playlist. Just put a few extra songs. It is currently like 7:38. So I've been giving myself a goal to get out the house 7:30 to 8 o'clock. So yeah. Alright, y'all, we're ready. Buka said he's ready. Alrighty, baby is strapped down and ready to go. We did it, y'all. Today was a lot better. I can see him through here. Today's a lot better. We got that. He didn't cry and whine as much. I think he's seeing what it is. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get my playlist going. We about to go across this way and do some walking. Good walking. I'm gonna try to do a faster pace today. Be more brisk with my walk. So yeah, get in more steps, and if I have more time, I'm gonna walk a little further somewhere else. Cause out here is like a lot of areas to walk in. Yeah, we decided to go further. Getting it, y'all. Getting it. You want to say something to the camera? Got a cute little tan. Okay, y'all. I done made it in the house. Good. Got in a good little sweat. I must say, I'm proud of myself. I went a little further. I know I had, like right when I made it at the end of that trail, I stayed. I kind of stopped and fed Seven a little bit, little of that oatmeal bar. So while I was doing that, I was just, thinking and, deciding with myself, like, okay, should I go a little further? Am I good? Okay. Because I don't want to overdo it I like to kind of tease myself when I feel like that urge to, all right, I'm going. I like to tease myself a little bit at the beginning stages of me getting my workout back in. So I did good. I had a faster pace. I'm gonna have to give me an Apple Watch because my hands were on the on 7 stroller, so my watch wasn't calculating like it needed to. This watch I had got off of Amazon, cheap watch, pedometer, little, still. So but I had my phone on me so I can look and see what my actual steps were. But yeah, that was a good brisk walk for the second time, like, this week. I'm glad we went the opposite way this time because it's a big circle. It's a big like loop, but it don't look like a circle, but it loops from one side to the other. So I did good. I must say that, man, internally, I personally suggest, based off my personal experience and from my past experience of tries, fails, success, failures, success again, this is that, failures. I noticed that because I love, like, when I'm in that mode, I love to go, my body want to start moving, but man, like, it's like a speed block or some hurdles you have to go through when your internal ain't on point, like when you're not working on your nutrition or your health, because you can be big and still go hard in the gym. But I think mainly the nutrition, like your levels are good. It helps for the exercise. It helps to look, because I'm big. So it helps for the workouts, the physical activity goes a lot smoother. It goes better. It gives you have the energy. You got all those nutrients playing their roles in what they need to do to better your physical activity experience. So I was walking good. 7 was good. I checked on him every so often. He was chilling, enjoying the sunset. The sun and all that. So yeah, like then, I love, man, the sun rays. Oh, it just feels so good. Like my body loves the sun on my skin. Cause we supposed to be in that sun, man. We supposed to be getting some of it. We ain't gotta be there all day, but getting some of it. I'm gonna have to get some sunscreen, especially for 7, since I'm going outside a little more. Cause I tell people, like, this big trend of sunscreen. I make sure I need to have my sunscreen. Black people, blah blah blah. Even though our melanin is meant to have sun rays, but I know if you overdo it, it can be dangerous. But like, yeah, like for the average person in America, I don't think you need sunscreen like that because you barely be outside. You need to actually not have it so you can receive what you need, because you don't be outside enough. Go home, go outside, go to the car, go out your car, go into your job, and repeat. Put that on repeat. And I say every so often you probably go to the park or something every so often. It's very rare. That's not as often. So I say, yeah, I set a goal for myself. Sunday, go to the gym. Monday, go to the gym. Tuesday, go walking. Wednesday, do at home workout. Thursday, go walking. Friday, at home workout. And Saturday, walking. I kind of wanted to, because I started feeling myself. I'm like, okay, I'm showing up. But in my mind, I was like, man, what if I think I got the energy to do both. Let me work out and go walking and do it at home. That sounds good, but I had to discipline myself because there was a feeling. I said, no, the main focus, a big part of the focus, showing up for what I said I was gonna do. That's the main thing. So I want that to be heightened every time, because I want that to create a discipline with that, because I'm not all over the place. Because then, say for instance, I do, all right, let me add that to it, so I can possibly get overwhelmed, burnt out, and tell myself, well, you didn't keep your word the first time, so oh well. So no, keep my word, do that this week, and then once I complete that goal this week, then I can incorporate if I want to decide if I want to add that to it or do something else. So the big thing about this week is showing up and doing what I said I was going to do, keeping my word, because that's creating a discipline. and it's strengthening my discipline. So when I go further, I'm getting stronger and stronger with my discipline. But what I'm thinking about is, I think I'ma just keep this routine for now and just do more of what I have to do that day. So say for instance walking, like I did today, I add a little more steps to my walk on my walking days. All right, let me walk faster so I can start building up to running, or to jogging and running, and go further, do more of that. And then when I go do my at-home workouts, do longer at-home work, see if I can add more to it, so I can really strengthen that and build that endurance for those particular things. So yeah, I feel good. Yesterday I could tell that my internal is better, because I had that little knee-jerk reaction of that cycle of me getting anxious and feeling weird and all this stuff, feeling like crap. So it's so crazy that yesterday I was actually sleepy. It wasn't that because of my poor nutrition I was drained and sleepy. So I was like, whoa, so I'm actually sleepy, because I'm starting to get up earlier now. So my schedule is changing. So I was like, whoa, and cause I'm like, I'm good, I feel good, look who's coming. I feel energetic. I feel energetic. So I was like, yup. And then that feeling of like it was trying to creep in like, man, trying to, the depression. That's what that is. Depression try to come to me. But I guess because my health has been going better and stuff, it was like a big barrier right here. It's like I'm so in a better space to where I literally am strong enough to just look at it look at it for what it is. That's what I did. I was able to look at it for what it was. It was a new territory for me. It was a new space for me. I was like, whoa. So what I did was, because I noticed that lately, and I haven't it really just didn't hit me hard, but I just been naturally doing it, read my Bible. So yeah, when I was waiting on my clients to come, because I had like little gaps to sit, I said, let me pull out this Bible app, and I got the reading. So I felt so much better. Like that feeling just went away. Well, the feeling just left, and I was good. Like the best way I can explain that is when you're in a consistency state, and it's at that point of almost a plateau. When you entering to, I ain't saying in, and when you walking to the cross between a plateau and it's like a borderline of plateau consistency. That's the best way I can say that. And I chose consistency instead of a plateau and feeling like, oh, I'm bored, I'm burnt out, da 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 da. And no, it's like I embrace cause we always in this society, we always like, oh, it gotta be this, it gotta be high, it gotta be low, it gotta be something, gotta be so exciting each day to keep me going. No, be okay with being bored, or be okay with nothing going on. Because if you're not okay, that means you're not in your present. Be in the present. Be in the now. Because I think that's what's getting me to better positions and states and mental states, is that I'm really heightening my now and taking it in, absorbing it in. Every time I hit milestones, every time I see a difference, a change, a growth, or just simply just going and continuing to the next day, I'm living in that moment and embracing it and feeling it, being okay with feeling good moments, because we so used to feeling bad moments. So that's where we create those bad habits, and we eat bad things. Cause y'all, last night when I was at Kroger, I literally, cause to where, when you face the addiction and face the battle of the why, I was able to. I saw a cake sitting on the table, and I literally looked at it, and I was like, cause the cake would be something that I've gotten in the past, and I literally looked at it and said, I didn't want it for the taste. I wanted it for the emotion. I wanted it for the feeling. I didn't even, cause yeah, it gets to that point where I don't even feel it, feel what I'm eating. I want the high of it. I want the high of what that is giving me, because if it make you feel like shit, especially after, it's like you want the high of it, and you know. Especially, I knew that when I first started knowing that I had a eating disorder problem, was I would know that the food, when I would eat those bad things, I knew that each time I ate it, that it wouldn't, that I know that this taste is going to taste like this each time. It is not going to let me down. So that was the problem. Like, you know, when stuff let you down in life or you stress, that's why I went to food, because I knew that I know this taste is not gonna let me down mentally, because I know that this taste is gonna taste good. But I would ignore the fact that the after fact, it'll make me feel like shit. So I'll just keep to continuing basking what, you know, what was really going on. So I enjoy the consistency of it feeling good, and because I felt less of myself, I was okay with feeling like shit at the end, because I already felt like shit. So I didn't care if that made me feel that way, because I was like, it's a familiar place. So it's y'all, that's so crazy. If you can relate to that, comment below. Comment below. So yeah, but I put a water, I gotta make sure I take a water with me next time. But I put a water in the freezer. I need to put water in the refrigerator, because I only like cold water when I work out. After I done came from outside, I like to take a bottle of water, and then the rest of it is regular water. So yeah. But yeah, all right, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. Ooh, Waltz is in here. Oh, Lord. I got the Waltz. I had pulled out a spray bottle. There was a big Waltz. I almost looked like a yellow jacket, but it was a Waltz. Give me this. Okay, we good. All right. Good morning, you guys. I'm up. I got up at the time 7. I got up at 7. So now it's about 8, and I'm about to get in this at-home workout with my girl. What's her name? Sharika. Body for Days by Jarika. Like I said, she's one of the ones I've been watching. I kind of been on and off with watching her, but I remember watching her from back in 2000. I said 2000. Ha! 2020. So yeah, I like her workouts. So I'm gonna try this other one and see how I feel about it. It says, let me show y'all. It says 5,000 steps at home, burn 300 calories. So we finna put that to the test. Y'all excuse 7 head. So yeah, we are going to put that to the test and see. Cause I sure have my watch on. So y'all, I set a reminder for myself. I will be getting Apple Watch. I was talking to my husband about it. I didn't realize how cheap it is, or you know how. Cause I remember when they were coming out, you know, that's a luxury item. But now it's where you can put it on your phone plan or whatever, and like, yeah, I looked online and they had some watches, and I was like, yeah, some of this stuff is cheap to the mud, little to no price. So I kind of got a little overwhelmed with looking at the watches online, because I was gonna just order it online, but I said, nah, let me go in the store so I can get more structure. And then too, you know, if I find they have one in the store, I can just go and get it that day instead of waiting for shipping. So yeah. Alright, y'all, let me get on. Oh, y'all, excuse my hair. I'm doing it today because that's another thing that I'm being intentional with, doing my hair more. And, doing my hair more. So I made myself, I was proud of myself yesterday. I had like 1 hour between two clients. So, I had like an hour, 2 hours for wait time. But they was like not back to back, but one client I had an hour, then another client I had an hour. So within that first hour, I was taking my hair down. And then when she got done, when I got finished with the client that came, I had after her, I had like 2 twists left. So I took that down, shampooed his head, and put conditioner on it and put a cap on it. And then did the other head, did the other client, and then once I was done with her, y'all excuse me, Prince. I woke up just a second ago. But yo, when I had the other client, I had after I got done with her, that was my last client. I rinsed out the conditioner and put a cap on and headed to the house. And then I just it was still wet, so I just y'all excuse him, he is going hard. But he started going hard on them drugs and the thing. But yeah, he said, I'm up now. But yeah, so put a scarf on my head and this so I don't get sick, cause I can't have my head wet like I used to, my scalp, cause that mug real. But yeah, so I had to just put this back on so y'all won't see how crazy it is up under there. But so I just got a blow dry. I got my rev air in there, and I'm good to go. And I'm gonna put my other style in my head. So yeah. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. As y'all can see, I got worked out. Whew. We did it. I think I wanna do like a short ab workout. Work my stomach, cause I'm gonna write down. I know Simeon Panda, that's a guy on YouTube. He got all social platforms, but I found him mainly on YouTube back in 2020. So he made a good point to structure your body. Like start from the beginning. Like start working on the he said gauge, really get a gauge at your body, and so you can see parts that you wanna really isolate over time. Of course, working out completely, but as far as constructing your body, get a gauge on it and start and that's a personal preference, because some people may look at it differently, because I know Mike Rashid, they was both together talking, and he had a different perspective. He said, if you beginning, just try everything, and and as you go into it, you start isolating. But Simeon, I kind of related more to him, because I've been there, done it. So I feel like, all right, now this go around, instead of waiting and losing all this weight and then have to restructure, go ahead and start working on it now. So as you go down, you won't be losing weight and looking funny. Because you know how some people, they lose a lot of weight and they look kind of off and they don't like it. So now they got to gain a little back to start. So that's another thing. So now you got to do another path of reconstruction in your body when you can go ahead and do it while you're going down in pounds. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to gauge my body. I kind of know what it is that I want to structure. I know my waist, because I know I carry a lot of weight in my midsection. And I want to, as I'm losing weight, I want to make sure I'm keeping my butt tight and firm, because you lose that weight, that butt start dry. So I want to make sure I'm doing my butt. Make sure I'm building muscle in my gluteus maximus and simultaneously. So I'm working on my lower back around that midsection, and of course the arms, but that's not a big thing for me, even though I do have my arms are kind of big, but they not like big to where it's like a problem for me like that. I used to be insecure about my arms, but it ain't like that no more. My main thing is the stomach and my butt, because I want to have a body art, and seeing people over here showing how you can naturally and modern, seeing now like modern stuff and how like yeah like in upgrades like yeah you can create that because some people they used to say oh if you work out that's impossible to structure your body. No, it's not. So I want me a muscle booty and my hips. So I mean my thighs, keeping my thighs thick. So working on it. So and I like working on my thighs because I love the power I feel when I working on my thighs. So basically that's my main thing. All right, y'all. So let's see. She said 300 calories. Let's see if she told the truth or she was right, man. I burnt. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let me put. She was right, y'all. It's 300, 310. And I got 4,000 steps. So, when I first started, before I started, I think I had like almost at 1,000 steps. I don't even know if I had that. So she said 5,000. So I was almost at 5. So yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I tried her other one the other day. I was like, I ain't feel like I was fully getting it in. But that one, yep, that's the one right there. So we gonna use that video for a little while and then we gonna move around and add some more to and all this stuff. So as I progress in my physical journey. All right, let me see if I see a ad workout, cause it just turned 9, so I still got a little time. So I'm gonna see. All right. Okay, y'all. I found one that I like. So I kept the same lady. She got an L workout, and this is the one right here. Goodbye, Fupa. Loose love handles and muffin top. Snatch your waist. All right. I just want something like 5 minutes. She got 10, but I ain't tripping. She got 10, and so I ain't tripping. Let's do it. They gonna work me out. That L was no joke. That L's was no joke. Them I had modified a good amount of that stuff. It let me know that's something I'm gonna have to work on. Yep. Get better at. That's something to look forward to. I just see she got another one. Let's say 5-minute workout what I was looking for. But nope. I'm gonna keep that one for now because I gotta conquer that. I got a personal endeavor with that. Excuse me. But yeah, cause even me modifying that mother had me going. Whew, man. Whew, that was real. Alright, y'all. Okay, so now thankfully Seven was behaving. Some points he would jump on me while I'm working out. But I wasn't tripping. And so I'm gonna feed him in a little bit and get on my water. I keep on forgetting to put some water in the refrigerator. And I be wanting like only a swig of water, cold water, just to give me that cool relief. Okay, so I hope y'all day is going great. Mine is so far, good. I ain't gonna say so far, it's gonna be great. And cause I'm grateful. So yeah, it's beautiful outside. I knew I was tripping yesterday. It was like a little warmer than usual in the morning, but I wasn't tripping. But client told me like, yeah, we finally reached the hundreds yesterday. So I'm glad we did get up early and got out there walking. And we was prepared. Me and Seth was prepared. I had his juice and everything. And I'm so glad I got this stroller because it got that sun visor thing on it. And he's wearing his bucket hat. So I'm so happy. I don't have to upgrade his bucket hat. Because, yeah, he getting older. So his head, of course, getting bigger. He already got big head because his dad and his mama got big head. It was meant for me. It was meant to be. I knew my baby gonna have a big head. Oh man. But yeah. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, I feel accomplished. So, yep, that's gonna be, and that makes me feel like, yeah, I'm earning the gym next week. Well, Monday, this coming Sunday and Monday. So that's gonna make me feel even better. Like, yeah, I've been getting it in, even though I'm coming 2 days a week. I'm still working out, just not here. So made me excited to go because I'm finna get it in. I'm gonna try to get on them steps. I might have to get on them. I don't know if I'm gonna get on them first or after I do weights. I think I wanna, cause I kind of wanna get the extra burn when I'm doing weights, but I wanna go ahead and get on it so I can start. Since it's I think this go round next week. I mean, Monday, cause I'm gonna do legs on Monday. I think I'm gonna get on the Stairmaster first, cause I never been on that one. I only been on the one at my dad's gym, and it's like an older version. It's not old, but it's like a different version of that. So I want to get on that first, so I can get a feel of what it is. Cause I don't want to have noodle legs and getting on there and getting right back off. So I want to get a feel of it. And I know that's, since the Stairmaster is viral, well, a lot of people be talking about it. That machine kind of be, everybody be on it. So thankfully, me working out on those days and that time, it don't be many people there. So I like that. And it ain't because I'm insecure about people being there. I don't care. People thinking that people looking at them and this and that. Good chunk of the time, people don't be caring because they feeling the same way. So every now and then, you probably got a dude that want to look at you and holler at you, but yeah, like, people don't be caring as much as we think they are caring. So, yeah, and if they do care, so what? That's a compliment. Oh, you taking the time out to put me on your mind? Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna get on it. I just like it. It's peaceful. I like the peacefulness, and it's not busy. So yeah, we gonna get on that thing. So y'all, I said it on here. I'm keeping my word. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on. All right.